Hi, welcome in. Please tap the screen. Once we get to 1,000 likes, I will be answering free yes or no questions with my tarot cards. Guys, having a wonderful Wednesday. Mine's been pretty wacky. It's been a crazy, sad week. My daughter's cat got outside and ended up getting hit by a car, but we're recovering. I don't know, he just started door dashing out of nowhere. I think the cats out in the street were like getting at him through the window, and he just wanted to run out and be part of it. And unfortunately, he's not a street smart kitty cat. He's an indoor only cat, you know, which is sad. You know, he was 7 years old. He had him since he was very little bottle baby, you know, little bottle baby rescue. My other cat's turning 20 this year. My beautiful Goblin. Tap the screen, guys. Once we get to 1K, I will be doing free yes no questions for everybody with tarot readings. So, yeah, we're a little bit in mourning this week over our cat. Then my other one, I'm just hoping she doesn't go this year. I mean, 20 is pretty old for a cat. So, but she's pretty healthy. All things considered. Welcome. We're at 132. Keep tapping. Once we get to that 1K, we'll do that. If you guys want a guaranteed question, you can cash out me $2 or gift me a coffee magic. I'm also doing mini reads today for $5, or you can gift me a train. Mini reads is 4 of these cards and two oracle cards. And so the different oracles, I guess I'll take some time to go through them as we wait to hit 1,000. I've got romance and love, if that's your topic. And usually I'll pull a couple of these, and then romance angels card as well. So we do have some romance angels cards here as well to pull from for more clarifiers. I also have the What's the Tea deck if there's some drama in your life, as well as the True Intentions cards, which are great for clarifying. And then for money and prosperity, I have the Money Manifestation deck. This is great. I also have the Angels of Abundance deck to pull from. And then just for more general or like advice or spiritual stuff, I do have the Tea Leaf Oracle and the Osho, the Zen Osho deck, which is fantastic. We're about halfway there. Keep tapping, keep liking, please share, follow, all that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Wilder Bentley, I appreciate that about the cat, you know. I'm doing okay. I've had a lot of tragedy and death in my lifetime, so I'm okay with it. It's my daughter's cat. She's just, you know, this is her first big, you know, death in her life. And I mean, the cat, it's sad. Like, he would go to bed with her every night at 8, and he would, like, you know, wrangle and start meowing and then purr and be in bed all night. And so she's in her room listening to YouTube videos of a cat purring in the background to help her go to sleep. So I'm more sad for her than anything else. We're at 746, guys. Once I get to that 1K, I will start doing free yes no's. You get one free yes no question. If you would like another one after that, you can gift me a coffee magic, which is $1.99 coins, or you can cash out me $2. I'm also doing mini reads. That's about 6 cards total for $5, or you can give me a train for those as well. Otherwise, I'm just answering free yes no questions. We're so close, guys. 9:55. 1K. Go ahead and put your questions down below. Give me your name or initial and your question. All right. I'll start with Cece. Should I move on from D? Spirits. What do we have for Cece? Yeah, I do. Okay, so a couple things. I do see, yes, like you should. Like your guides are saying you should. This is, if you get up to do this again, this is you and Wounded Warrior, and go for another round, it's just going to be the same crap. There's a new passionate beginning for you. I also feel like there's been some kind of dishonesty. I feel like you're still going to go back around, though, for one more round, but it's not good for you, is what they're saying. All right. Melanie, was it a mistake hooking up with Gustavo? Let's find out. Ooh, I heard soul ties. Yeah, I almost feel like you connected. Yeah, let me see what the cards say, though. Let me see what the cards say. Sorry. Guys, nighttime is the right time when my mediumship stuff. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I feel like you are this stable, beautiful person who deserves something long-term, and he's just an F-boy with this Knight of Wands. Stable, beautiful person who deserves something long-term, and he's just an F-boy with this Knight of Wands vibe. This is arrogant person, reckless person. This is definitely giving F-boy vibes, and I do feel like it was a mistake. I feel like you not devalued yourself, because it's not and you shouldn't see it that way, but I almost feel like for your own like energy it would have been better not to, you know what I mean? Alrighty, let me know how that resonated. Christina, can I trust Ariana? Oh, somebody just whispered something in my ear, but I'm gonna see what the cards say. I always go by the cards, y'all. I did get a yes. I did get a yes. A judgment. This is a yes. I do feel like they're letting go. It's 2 yeses. I feel like they're letting go of some like bad habits. They might be a friend and then like just talk about people all the time. And some might say it's not gossip, but others would say it was gossip. So just be mindful of that habit. But I feel like they're getting over it. And I did get a yes for the trusting Ariana. That was for Christina. All right, let me know how that resonated down below. Guys, if you help me get to my donut goal, I'll do a free mini read giveaway. So if you'll help me achieve that, I would appreciate it. I'm just waiting for my next pinned question. Montana. Is he the one? We've been together for a year, but known each other for 7. Let's find out what's going on with Montana. Montana's person the one. Oh, I feel like this is taking forever. Yeah, and you know, confirm. This is like this is swiftness, but it's reverse, so like slow. I did get a yes though, and I did get 2 yeses, like they're your person, but there is imbalance here. There is some imbalance, and it is moving slow. I feel like there needs to be maybe better communication or something with that one, but I did get 2 yeses. I just feel like there's a little bit of imbalance. And it's slow moving, but I did get a yes. Awesome, awesome. Meg, will Todd reach out to me soon? What's going on for Meg? Let's see. I got a maybe leaning no. I feel like they're going back and forth about this, and I do feel like they're doing some sort of excessive self-indulgent behaviors right now that aren't serving them, okay? Devil energy is like escapism. This could be through drinking, drugs, sex with no relationship, video game, like escapism, like not playing a video game for an hour, but like being on there for like 4 hours, like not dealing with your problems. Like I feel like they're avoiding things, numbing themselves out. So I got a maybe leaning no. I feel like they're too busy self-indulging. Sorry, that's what I got. Guys, we're at 3 out of 13 donuts. Once I get to 13, which is a baker's dozen, I will be giving away a mini read. Ashley, does Chris miss me? I hope so. Let's find out. What's going on? Does Chris miss Ashley? I got a maybe, like they're trying to move on. Underneath that is seeing you. I feel like they're being codependent. They do miss you, and this is them missing you again. So I do get yeses, but I feel like they're trying to suppress that or trying to get over it. But yes, they do still miss you. Yes, yes. Trying to move on to calmer waters, though. Gabby, will Roberto reach out? Let's find out what's going on for Roberto and Gabby, please. Boy, that flew. I see a yes. This is that slow card coming out, reverse. I do see a yes, though, and it's going to be a happy times. This is the happiest card in the deck. So when he reaches out, maybe there might be an offer for you. Maybe it's taking his time because it's some big thing. But I did see sunshine. Sunshine. Was it rainbows, lollipops? All that good stuff. Get it, Gabby. Let me know how that works out. I love love. I love good energy. Kathy, is David my person? Spirit. Is David Kathy's person? Woo, we'll fly all over the place, why don't you? Okay, so it's a little bit all over the place. I do see a yes, holding on to each other. I do see a yes, some sort of new news. I feel like right now there might be a little bit unstable with this maybe. But I do see a yes, like them being your person. I just feel like there's someone's in a lack mentality right now. It might be them. But underneath it all, they are your person. Sue, will I find true love soon? Oh, Sue, please. Okay, I got 2 no's, and I feel like you're not moving on from something. There's some sort of baggage from a past relationship that you're still holding on to, and it's creating an inability to move forward, like not letting it fully die. Like it might be over, but within you, it's not dead. So I feel like in order for you to manifest something soon, you have to get out of this. I don't know if it's left you in a state of doubting yourself or like self-worth issues or just not over a person because they left you out in the cold. But basically, universe is saying we're not going to bring somebody worthwhile to you until you're ready to come healed and correct, and not bringing baggage with you. So that's what I got. Sorry. Let me know if that resonated down below. Cat, is Mike my true love? Let me get clarity. Make these really fly, guys. Make these really fly, Spirit. What do we got? Oof. No, it came out again. I got no. I got no twice. I thought it could be a fluke. I thought it could be me. But I got a tower moment. I see some sort of dramatic ending at some point. And I do see failure. This is success reverse. So I don't think that they are your true love. I think they are a life lesson for each other, not just they're a life lesson. They're a human being, right? But I feel like it's in your story, they're a chapter, not the ending. Thank you so much for the donuts. Yay. Once we get to 13, I will give away a mini read. Autumn, does Leighton have feelings for me? Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they have a broken heart. I don't know if you broke their heart or if they're not over an ex or something. There's a broken heart here. So their capacity to love isn't very high. And they're stuck in hopelessness energy. This is the star reversed. So I feel like there's love there, but they're very imbalanced. They're overcoming some kind of heartache, and so they don't really have the capacity. If you guys want to consider subscribing, my subscribers always get 2 free yes or no questions. They also get mini reads and sub-only benefits. And sub-only lives. Thanks so much, Shell. I appreciate that. If anybody's interested in a more in-depth reading, just give me a train. Cash at me 5. Get me to 13 donuts. You know I love my mini reads, y'all. Bailey, will V invite me to their tasting event this month? What's going on with V and Bailey? Yes. Yes, I see you coming there with like, this is very good energy. This is boss B. This is magnetic, charismatic. Yeah, I do see them. It might be last minute. I feel like this might be like a last minute invitation, maybe even like down to the wire. Or just like, oh, come if you can. Kind of casual kind of thing. But yeah, I did get a yes. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Wednesday, by the way. Halfway through the week, y'all. Matt, does Katie still want to be with me? Let's find out what's going on for Matt, please. What's going on with Katie? Spirit, angels. They're all over the place tonight. It's weird energy tonight. Boy, that flew. Yeah, I feel like it's maybe leaning yes. They feel like you're a little bit reckless. Like they feel like you don't make good decisions. Sorry, I'm just telling you, this is Spirit's telling me that you should know. I do get a yes, they want to be with you. It's maybe leaning yes. They do debate it. They feel like you're a little bit like reckless. Like the decision, like, a little bit reckless, a little impulsive with your decision making. So just be mindful of that this time around. Make sure that you're coming off as very stable and making good decisions, okay? Hope that helps. Thank you so much, Sabine. Shell, has Sid been thinking about me? What's going on with Sid and Shell, Spirit? What's going on here? We're halfway to goal, guys. Oh, no. Well, good for the goal. Shell, he's in hermit mode right now. I got 2 no's. He's not thinking of me because he's thinking about himself. He's doing inner healing right now, healing work. and like focusing on cups that spilled. So there's 5 cups here, 3 that spilled. He's facing the cups that spilled, and he's focused on trying to fix things within himself. So he doesn't have the capacity right now to be thinking about anything else. All right, everybody, we did reach our donut goal. I'm going to give away a mini read. These don't have to be yes, no questions. These can be any question you like. I'm going to reset our new goal back to a baker's dozen again. And then I will be picking our winner. Where are them donuts at? Here's my donut. I'm a chunky girl. I love me some donuts. Yes, there we go. Yeah, and if you guys would please consider subscribing as well. I appreciate it. I'm so close to meeting my goal. I think I'm like 3 subscribers shy of meeting some sort of milestone. So that would be wonderful. I have subscriptions around $5 to $10. All right. So the winner of this challenge, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 20. The first one to guess it right that I see on my end will get the read. Go ahead and start throwing your numbers down below. And I will let you know as soon as I see the person who guesses it correctly. Wendy Miles. It was 18. Wendy Miles, could you confirm that you are here? You may put your question down below. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be open-ended. It could be about anything you like. Awesome. I see you there. Go ahead and put your question down below, and we'll do your mini read. I'm so excited. I love pulling oracle cards and clarifiers, guys. I'm so nosy. She's a nosy one, this one. I love it. I'd rather not experience life. I'm such a Pisces. I'd rather sit in bed and not experience life and just experience it through people. You know what I mean? Watch it on the TV of life, right? Wendy, will my relationship work out with Devin and get trust back? Let's find out. Spirits, angels, ancestors, spies. What do we got? 1, 2. 2 more, please. 1 more, please. On the back, what do we got? Okay, well, amazing news here for you. I got a yes, 10 of Pentacles. This is like forever. This is multi-generational wealth, and this is multi-generational stability. So I am seeing yes. I do feel like you're giving back. You're going to be more generous to each other moving forward, and giving and receiving is going to be more balanced. And I do see wish fulfillment here with 9 of Cups. I mean, hello, this is like crazy good reading. Okay, this is amazing, to be honest. I do feel like in the past there was some kind of disharmony. But, and maybe even also too, under here, some missed opportunities and maybe even some dishonesty here. But underneath all of this, yeah, this was just a lot. It was too much. It was just a lot of bull crap. I feel like this time around, you both are actually willing to give this a go and be more stable. Yeah, I felt that with the dishonesty energy. I feel like this time around, he knows what's at stake. I'm going to pull a romance and love card for you. Overall for this relationship and the future, this new time around, this new go, this new cycle. Okay, you got wish, so your wish is coming true. I feel like you manifested this more than anything else for it to turn around. I do think boundaries are very important this time around, and you should set your boundaries and really mean them so that they know. Like set a small boundary that they might cross. That way they know if they cross it and you stay true to your word, you really mean it. And I do see falling fast. I think you guys just really have eyes for each other. It's very sweet, actually. And I do see abundance at the bottom of the deck. So that's good. And then I'm going to pull 1 more for you for your mini. A little angel. Let's see what the romance angels. Oh, honeymoon phase. I feel like you're in a honeymoon phase, like a get back together. So enjoy that. I also see attraction here at the bottom, like very just attracted to each other and being in like a honeymoon phase. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Make sure your boundaries are good. I don't see that happening again, okay? Let me know how it goes. Very happy for you, Wendy. Oh, you're so welcome. All right, guys, if you want a reading like that one, you can subscribe. You can cash out me $5. You can gift me a train, or you can help me reach to 13 donuts, and then I'll be giving another one away. You may or may not win it, though. All right, back to our yes or no questions. If you would like to guarantee I see your question, that is a coffee magic. It's 1.99 coins, or you can cash out me $2. Otherwise, I'm just going to get what I see and which ones I'm drawn to. Hold on one second, guys. Tina, can I fix things with Watson? Let's find out. Okay, a couple things. I got a yes and a no, okay? And then underneath that is a no. I feel like there's bad news. It's like 2 out of 3. So not everything is always black and white. I do see you can turn this around, but odds are very much against you. You're coming across as very insecure with this person. I think he's put you really insecure, and it shows. And it's coming off as a little bit chasing energy, and honestly a little bit desperate. I'm sorry, that's how this is coming across with these cards. I do see them trying to move on from this right now, and I do see some bad and disappointing news. They also might be talking to other people or looking forward. If you want this to be successful, which you can, I feel like you need to change the energy and invest in yourself and pour into yourself and come from a place of love and abundance versus a place of chasing. Nani, thank you so much for your donation. Do you have 2 questions for me? Go ahead and put them down below. But that is what I got. I do see it. It right now it's saying no, but there's a little chance that you can change it. But your energy is going to have to shift because the current energy right now where it's at is a no. All right. Please, Nani, thank you for your donation. Put your questions down below. Thank you for your donation. Oh, I see you right there. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second, guys. Okie dokie. Thank you so much. I see you. All right, Nani, thank you. Guys, I have 2 paid questions. Just one second, and I'll get back to your free yes no's. What's going on with the job? Okay, so in terms of the job, I did get a no with the devil energy and then the judgment reversed. I feel like there's something around your energy right now. If you try to move on, this is like indecisiveness and some self-doubt happening right now. I don't feel like maybe you should look for a job right now. I feel like the money's doing okay. I feel like if you jumped now, the right opportunity wouldn't necessarily be there. I feel like something else is coming later on. Like, I don't feel like this is a don't leave your job forever. This is just a right now, like the timing's not good. I feel like end of second quarter of the year. Let me find out about your second question, but I did get a no. Just think about me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, you do. He does. When he's not focused on money, he's thinking about you. Some fresh beginning, something unstable ground, something serious. Like, it's not just like lusty vibes. It's like an actual relationship and building something. So I think that's wonderful. The answer is yes. Thank you so much for your patronage. If you guys want to guarantee I answer your yes or no questions, you can cash out me $2 per question or give me a coffee magic. All right, I'm moving back over to our free yes no's. Thank you so much. And thank you for the donuts. We're at 3 out of 13, guys. Once we get to 13, I'll be giving away another mini. Rebecca, will Michael ever reach out to me and want to get back together? Okay. I got a no because there's too much conflict and a dramatic ending. So I feel like them reaching back out is a no. Them wanting to get back together is a yes if things are better balanced. But in terms of them reaching out first, it's a no. Okay? That's what I got, Rebecca. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. Beautiful. Go ahead and put your names down below in your questions. And if I haven't got to yet, I will try to. Sabine, what do I need to know? So that's not a yes or no question, but what I'll do is I'll pull 2 cards for you as if it was a yes or no. And you're flying all over the place. Hold on a second, your card's on the ground. What do we got? You need to know? Okay. This is you. This is Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups is a very intuitive queen. I don't know. I feel like you do need to know something. I feel like your intuition's been trying to talk to you. We're 50% of gold, guys. Thank you. And you know this. I feel like you're very intuitive and in tune with yourself and your emotions because you're coming up upright. And it's something about conflict. So this is where the deck's split. Something around conflict or a past conflict or maybe some drama, or you're at the tail end of some drama around getting over some sort of broken heart here. Yeah, and there's your intuition at the bottom again. So I feel like your message is getting over some sort of fighting, some sort of dramatic tower moment in the past, and some drama in your life, and healing. I feel like it's some sort of healing journey. You need to focus inward. And I feel like also because of whatever this drama is, you're meant to help other people that have gone through this as well. I don't know if you're into tarot or stuff like that. Maybe you could use your skills in that kind of way. Even if it's not like a woo-woo spirit stuff like I do, you could still do it in like a more tangible way of listening or something like that. I feel like there's some sort of upper calling for you. And even if there's people already in that space, you're going to have a unique perspective, and your tribe's going to find you to do the work. So don't ever feel overwhelmed. Like if you have a calling to do something more spiritual or like healing work, even if it's like there's so many people, everyone's so unique and different, right? I just want to encourage you to follow that, okay? All right, guys. I'm back to next question. We're at 9 out of 13 donuts. If you would like to guarantee you get a mini read, that is a train gift, or you can cash at me $5. I also take Venmo as well. Link in bio. All right, Barb. Will Ted contact me soon and want to talk and work things out? Let's find out. Whoa, what do we got? Reconciliation? Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Contacting soon. Yes. I feel like you're clinging on to each other and you're not letting go of this thing. You're holding on to what's left. But I do see 2 no's in terms of which one's the yes and which one's the no. Okay, he's holding on to you as an option. Because there's 2 no's here at the bottom, like within the month. I feel like they're holding on to you so you don't move on, but they don't necessarily care about working things out or not. I feel like they're assessing options actually right now with that card, all right? So they will contact you soon. I do see that in terms of them wanting to work things out. I think they're just like in assessment mode to see what options they do have. They are holding on to you as an option though, and it's up to you if you think that that's good enough or not. Because sometimes it is. Sometimes like, hey, I can't blame them for doing that, right? Sometimes it's, no, screw you. I'm not an option. I am the option. Get your crap together, right? Alrighty. Thank you. Let me know that resonated down below. Zion. Will Keyshawn call me Thursday this week? Thank you for the gifts. Keyshawn for Zion. I do get a yes. It's like, this is a maybe, but then it's a yes. I do see them giving this week. I feel like there's some sort of like it's not harmonious. This is literally the Lovers reversed and the Love card reversed. The 2 cards that, like, these are like parallels to each other, right? This is the passion. This is the true love, but they're reversed. There's something not harmonious happening between y'all right now. And that needs to be worked out. But I did get yeses for your question. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other, okay? Thank you so much for the roses. Maria, does my best friend feel the same about me being her best friend? Because the energy changed. What's going on with that energy, spirit? What's going on with Maria's best friend? I got a maybe leaning no with them not feeling the same. I think, I don't know, they're disappointed. Something happened here and it's Wheel of Fortune reversed. So it's already happened. Something around give and take. This is like them feeling very apathetic, them feeling very lazy, them not wanting to invest in this for some reason. Yeah, not wanting to work on it. That's what I got. But yeah, I feel like you love more. I don't know what change. You'd have to probably get a mini for that. But I did get that things are not the same and that they're not wanting to invest as much. Sorry. That's what I got. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Ready for the next question. Callista, does Danielle have feelings for me and will he reach out first this week? Thank you for the gift. What's going on for Callista? What's going on for Daniel? Okay, so are there feelings? Yes, there are. Reaching out? No. Nope. You're going to have to probably reach out. If you reach out, it's probably not going to be about a relationship. So I feel like you need to be more patient with that. But there are feelings underneath that, Callista. He does have feelings for you. He's just not going to go reach out about it. Might reach out, but it's not going to be how you're wanting them to with some offer of love or to talk about it. If you want that to happen, you might want to make the move first or talk about it. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. Thank you. If you'd like to guarantee that I answer your question, gift donuts. You can, once I get to 13, I'm going to do a mini. If you want to guarantee that I answer your question, it's Coffee Magic, or you can subscribe. Okie dokie. Ash, is Jason going to stop being on my so many social media apps? Boy, this is flew all these cards all over the place. I did get a yes sideways. I feel this is a block. It could go either way, but it is leaning yes. I feel like you're going to have to beat it into their head in order for them to stop. I think you already are. I think you're already annoyed and they know it. And I think reiterating that it's going to make them feel the pressure to get off. But I did get 2 yeses. They will. They will. Yeah, and the type of social media apps, I think, too, is another thing. So they will be ending that. Allison, will any of the job interviews I have this week be for me? Oh, my goodness. Yes, the sun. I feel like you've been working so hard on this. And I want to recognize, like, your strength in powering through all of that, and I do see you being rewarded with the sun. This is the happiest card in the deck, Allison, so enjoy that. Let me know how it goes, and I'll be so happy to be celebrating with you. But yeah, I just want to acknowledge that because it's been rough, and you're finally going to see prosperity. So very happy for you. Guys, we're at 10 out of 13 donuts, just 3 away from the mini read giveaway. Thank you to all of our donut donors. 80%, thank you, Nani. All right. Did I just hear Amos is in the house? Amos, put your questions down below. Welcome in. So glad to see you. One of my subscribers is in, guys. One of my muses. If you subscribe, you become a muse. You get priority, and you get 2 questions. Amos, go ahead and put your question down below. And guys, we just met our goal. I'll be doing a mini read after I take care of Amos. I'm going to reset this goal really fast. Thank you so much. If we get to another baker's dozen, I'll give another one away. 1 second here. Amos, go ahead and put your 2 yes, no's down below. I'll be happy to answer them right away. 13 donuts. Boop. Okay, thanks so much. I appreciate you subscribing. And guys, if you would please consider subscribing as well, I would appreciate it. I'm 3 subscribers away from my goal. And you can ask Amos, what do you think about being a subscriber and if it's worth the money? I appreciate you so much for your patronage. I see you. Amos, is T interested in us? If so, should I pursue? Interest. Whoa, that flew. Okay. Couple things. There's a block here. There's a block here. So the answer is, will they reach, are they interested? It's a yes and a no. Like, love talking to you, unsure about the stability of this, or feeling left out in the cold. So they're unsure right now. I feel like they're not confident in a relationship, or maybe they're not confident that you're interested in, because I get like breadcrumbing or not feeling good enough on their end. I feel like Page of Cups sideways, so they're willing to invest. This is something more new, or if it's something, it's another round again. This is just getting new vibes, but this is also sideways, is like a block. So I feel like they're really anxious about this, and this is anxiety card underneath, like unsure of your interest, to be honest. But I do think if you act quickly, if you pursue quickly, I feel like this is going to turn in your favor, because I do see the advice being to pursue quickly. Let me find out what's going on with this pursual. Oh, yeah. I would go for it. Look at this 10. You have a lot of different options, but this will be wish fulfillment. This is 9 of Cups and 10 of Coins. Yeah, I would pursue. It's up to you. Everyone has free will, but I do see things going in your favor, and it could be something really meaningful. Absolutely. Put your other question down below. Let me grab Nani as well. Thank you for your donation. As soon as I get Amos's other question, guys, I will be doing the mini read giveaway. Oh, Nani, I do see them reaching out. It's just like not on your time frame. I feel like you should let them reach out, though. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I feel like waiting for them. Is that correct? Could you confirm? Yeah, I get like a maybe. Yeah, like I know you're in your head about it and it sucks, like the waiting. Well, what if she did reach out? Because I feel like you really want to. It's basically, it's saying maybe leaning no, like don't. I feel like it's going to cause anxiety or something out of it if you try to. You're welcome. That's what I got. Wait for them. Did you put your other question? Okay, you know I never rush to get my question. Okay. All right. We'll do the mini and then we'll go back to Amos. All right, guys. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20. And guys, start putting numbers down below. The first person I see on my end that guesses the number correctly will get the mini read. Kevin got it 13, and then Jackie got it 13. So good intuition, you guys. First one right away. Kevin Gonzalez. Please confirm that you're here. Put your question down below. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question you like. And Jackie, thank you. That was so close. It was like 13, 13, 7 on the thing at the bottom. Fast. Lucky 13. And thank you guys so much. If you would like some donuts. Oh, Lauren. Kevin, I'll get you in just 1 second. I have another muse in the room. Hey, Lauren. Thank you, thank you. You get 2 questions, so put your second one down below as well if you have it. Will Lauren get engaged this year? Ooh, I got maybe leaning yeses. I feel like it's going to be an engagement, but not the actual marriage here because the Hierophant is reversed. But I do see you here as the Queen of Pentacles, which is a yes, and a yes, the Sun. So I feel like the asking and getting engaged, the actually getting married will probably be in another year, in another future. But yes. Awesome. Just 1 second, Kevin. I got to prioritize my muses here and I'll get ya. I'm great. How are you? Lauren, go ahead and put your second question. There you go. Got it. Well, I get more info or get more into my classes. I do get a yes. I think I see you holding on actually and seizing some opportunities here. I feel like you will get more into your classes and you might be getting like, I don't know, an elective or something that's more fun or like off the beaten path or something like that. But I do see you enjoying it and getting more out of it too, seizing some opportunities out of it and holding on to it. So enjoy. I'm glad. I had to take statistics 3 times in college. University. Not fun, but I only see fun for you. You're welcome. Okie dokie, Kevin. I do see your question. Could you pin it for me? So I can do the mini read. We're going to pull about 4 cards from this deck, and then I'll get some clarifiers depending on your question. Okay. Which question did you want me to answer? I see 2 questions. Do you want to try to combine them into one, Kevin? Which question do you want me to do the mini on? You can kind of do a run-on sentence if you want to. Just combine them together into one so my mod can pin it for me. The first one is the first one. Thank you so much. Spirits, angels, ancestors, higher beings. What do we have? What's going on with Shannon? Walk away. I'm exhausted. I'm tired and anxious. This is giving me like heart palpitations, y'all. Okay, and I feel that for you too. That's like the energy. I got several things, okay? So the first that came out was this Wounded Warrior, but it's reversed. So this is like refusing to compromise. I don't know if they're refusing to compromise or if this is advising you to like not compromise. Someone is not compromising, and I feel like that's advice for you. I feel like you are in your head about this. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. This is past anxiety. I feel like you're getting over, like you're not as anxious as you once were or stressed about it as you once were, but it's still there. But you are moving forward, which is probably why you're asking if you should move on, because you are seeing this light at the end of the tunnel. Sideways, though, as a block for you is this Hangman energy, and this is just lack of movement. It's like, I don't know if I want to move on. I don't know if I want to go back with this. Oh my gosh, Flower, thank you so much. I will get your questions next. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for your subscription. Put your questions down below, and I will be sure to get them right after Kevin's mini read. And I feel like there's just inaction here, and you're just sort of waiting for the chips to fall where they're going to fall. But I think you know that nothing's going to happen because this is blocked. I do see in your feels a lot about this, like emotionally like hurt around this, okay? Let me grab, I feel like you're unsure, and so the cards are questioning because this can go either way. Like, I do see you being stuck in your head about this, feeling like but there's like options around there, and I feel like I don't think it's a matter of her as a person. You need somebody stable that's going to treat you well, okay? I feel like you need to focus on what you want in a relationship and if that person can possibly fit that need or not. I'm going to get the romance and love cards for some clarification, and then I'm going to pull an angel numbers, or not angel numbers, an angel romance card for you. Yeah, alone time. So I do think it's asking you to be alone right now. This is just saying spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on that relationship. I do see dreams. So remember how I said you had options to think about what you want and don't want? This is your time to get your dream relationship and start manifesting that. And then underneath this, I do see the X energy. So I do feel like they want you to have it remain an X at this time and not pursue it forward. Let me get a clarification from these angel messages. What's the romance angel message in closing, please? Stay optimistic about your love life, and very soon. I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity for you coming soon. There's going to be a new relationship. I feel like you just need to stay optimistic and keep walking toward that light. Yes. So I would say move on. I would say move on based on what the cards and the current energy are at. All right. I hope that resonated. It made sense. Let me know down below. Alrighty, thank you so much. I do have a new muse in the room. Thank you, thank you. Put your questions down below. Thank you, Allison. Welcome. Hey, bestie. How will I know which job to pick, or should I wait for more opportunities? And then Amos, if you do have yours as well, I'll put them down below. I'm probably going to hang out for a bit longer. But I want to make sure I take care of you guys. Allison, how will I know which job to pick? Or should I wait for more opportunities? I do see hope here. I actually feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming your way. Communication is here. I feel like... yeah, this is decision, because you know, once you pick one, you're going to have to cut out the other ones happening here. I feel like you need to go with the more creative choice is what the advice is, because like I do see lack of ideas. I feel like if you're in a space, or if one of the jobs come up and you really look like, I feel like when you ask about the jobs, don't just look at what the job is and the tasks are. Think about the culture of the environment that you're in, because I feel like if you're in a place where they're just going to tell you what to do and you don't get freedom of thought or creativity, you're going to hate it. And so really, when you think about those jobs, if you've already visited them or were on site or something, think about the energy that you picked up on there. Was it friendly? Was it like people just minded their own business? I feel like if the energy wasn't good, then you can assume it's meh. And go with that. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to pull a money manifestation card for you as well. But I mean, it's up to you and your choices. The Queen of Swords is there. That's the boundaries queen. It's up to you. I feel like you're not short of choices. There's plenty of things. I feel like you're a hot commodity, so I wouldn't worry about that. I feel like, so the two that came out was impatience and denial. It says it takes time to build an empire. Your desire for instant results will hinder your ability to make decisions, which the Queen of Swords is decision making. But you also got denial, which is, are you refusing to face the reality about some aspect of your financial life? This is just something else too to be mindful of during this time. That's like a separate thing about like finances. But then at the bottom, I also see travel. So I don't know. It says embarking on a journey could be your path to wealth, as abundant opportunities await you in this world. So I do feel like you're on the path that says travel, but it's like a path to success. So yeah, I would focus more on the environment that fulfills you versus the work itself. And the energies of the people around you. Let me know how that resonated down below. And thank you so much. If you guys would like a reading like that one, please consider subscribing and gifting donuts. Where are we at? Amos, I see your question. I'll have it pinned and grab it in just a second. We're at 5 out of 13 donuts. I'll be giving away a mini read. Are there any significant changes coming my way? You can, Lauren. I'll grab you after Amos. Ooh, there are changes. So this was sideways, like a maybe block, Amos. I do get a yes, something around success. This is the Chariot or travel. Is this around finances, love, or what? We'll give context. Love. Love, you're considering making an offer. This is you. Look at this handsome Knight of Cups here with his offer of love. But it is blocked. It is sideways. Oh, ooh. I feel like you want a Queen of Pentacles. You want a stable, like, long-term relationship, and you're debating on bringing your cup of love here. I feel like you've been burnt in the past. I feel like there's plans at the bottom of the deck here, deciding what you want to do. Trust your intuition on this one. This is your intuition, the High Priestess, on what you want to do. I wouldn't be impulsive necessarily, but I would listen to your higher self, because I do see a new beginning, and it's Pentacles. I'm seeing a trend here with stability. And this is you. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be fun. I feel like this is more of a love thing than a career thing. I'm going to pull a love and romance to clarify and an angels card on this one. Thank you so much for the tiny dining. Love card for Amos. Surprise! It says romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. I do see hideaway here as well, though, which makes sense because that hermit card came out earlier. It says, make time to be with your person and create your own special hideaway. So you need to get out there, and if you want to be alone with them. The other thing I got is apology. This is saying never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. So I think this is like a reminder to you. If things start to go south for whatever reason, or you're starting to see a pattern, be careful with the lens that you're seeing it. It's very easy for you as a Gemini to go down. If one thing goes wrong, you start tumble. The rest will fall. It won't. Don't be waiting for everything to fall. If you make an error or they make an error or whatever, just apologize. It's like that thing, like, you know, why am I apologizing? I didn't do anything wrong, right? Well, it doesn't matter. It goes a long way, right? So just know that. I want you to know if things start to go bad or one thing goes bad, don't go down some rabbit hole about how it's all going to fall apart, because it won't. Just apologize or come with that energy, okay? And then I'm going to get a romance angels for you. Boy, that was fast. Express your love. This is telling you to turn that Knight of Pentacles from sideways block to upright, all right? And then you got engagement here. This could be something really long-term. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, let me know that resonated down below. Lauren, I got your other question. Is anything big going to happen in Lauren's life this year? Oh, somebody said, oh, yeah. It almost sounded like the Kool-Aid man. So I said, oh, yeah. Is this a male or a female? I don't know. But hold on one second. You got some fun spirits around you, Lauren. All right, what is these big changes? You better tell me. Then you can't just say that and like leave me hanging here. Come on, guys. What's this change? Something internal. I got the Hermit for you. I got wish fulfillment. Hey. All right. I see like you have been in like healing mode. I feel like prosperity has not been coming your way lately. But that's changing. Your wish fulfillment's coming through. You're going to feel so fulfilled with whatever life is bringing to you this year. Is this in regard to money or love or what? Let's find out. Money. This is giving and taking in all things. This is you stepping into your boss bee energy. This is you being the very sexy, charismatic. She gets what she wants. She's very enigmatic. Like just people are drawn to you. Both physically attractiveness as well as with the job and wanting you to work with them and for them. This is great. So yeah, I see some sort of wish fulfillment around money, and because of that prosperity all the way around, including in love. What else do we got? Yeah, I feel like you know this is coming. I feel like you feel this on the horizon with your intuition as well. I feel like you're in tune with that and you know this is coming. Let me know how that resonated down below. Alrighty. Yeah, you're going to meet somebody new. Yes and yes. Once you get that money, this is you being single with your money, there's going to be an offer of love here. Meka, will true love find me soon? Let's find out. Thank you for the gift. What's going on for Meka? Yes or no? I don't like maybes. Hold on, I got a maybe. And a bunch of cards flipped, so let me do that. Some sort of plans. Someone's planning, or you're looking on the horizon for opportunities. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a yes. Happily ever after. Potential like true love. Advice to you. This is party fun times with the yes. This is Hermit as a no. You need to get out there. You need to go have fun. You need to go be with friends and put yourself out there, or it's not going to find you. If you go hermit mode and stay at home and just Netflix by yourself or whatever it is, put your feet up. It's very Taurus energy, like just wanting to stay at home, be a homebody. It's not going to come for you. You're going to miss your opportunity. Don't do that. Get out there, okay? That's what I got. I did get a yes. Thanks so much. We're so close, guys. 2 more donuts, and I'll be giving away a mini read. Also, thank you so much for our new subscribers and our OG subscribers. Thank you so much. If you guys would like to consider subscribing, please do. I appreciate all of your support tonight. Jackie, hey. Will E reach out to me soon? I just heard the goal. Thank you so much. All right, I gotta, like, they're stuck in their head. This is a no, like, not soon, but I do see yes after they get through some burdens that they're working on. They are gonna reach out with you to you with a yes as this Empress energy here. So reaching out, yes, soon, no. Sorry, but they will be reaching out. They will be reaching out. All right, guys, I'm gonna reset this goal, and I think I'm caught up with all my subscribers and everybody, so we'll just get right to the yes or no's. All right, I'm gonna reset this one more time. After this mini read, I'm gonna start winding down because I do need to take a little bit of a break. So I'm gonna switch this over. Get some roses here. All right, guys, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20. The first person that I see on my screen that guesses the number correctly will win the mini read. Start putting. Ooh, hold on one second. Let me scroll up to the top. No. Oh, dark and lovey got it. It was 12. Dark and Lovey, would you please put your name and question down below? Congratulations, you won the mini read. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question that you like. And we will read the cards. It'll be about 4 or 5 of these, plus, depending on what your question's about, a couple clarifying cards. Go ahead, it could be any question. You are so welcome. Yes, Amos, as soon as I'm done with this one, I'll have that pinned. Yeah, Katie, I'm sorry. That's the one on my end. So you guys are a little delayed, or maybe I'm delayed on one end or the other, and so things come through. I got so upset because I thought I won something one time, and they said they'd seen somebody else win first, but that's why I kind of prefaced it with what... No, you're fine. You're fine. You are fine. No, I appreciate that. I was in the same scenario. I was like, what? Because I worked really hard. But maybe next time. And if I didn't answer your yes or no yet, I'll be doing a couple more after this. All right, Dark and Lovey, I see your question. Thanks, Shelly. Why does my... Oh, you're welcome. Why does my ex don't want to see his kids? Oh, that's a good question. Let's find out. Oh, some darkness. Could you give me their name or initial? I'm already feeling like some devil type energy on this person, but I want to pull a little bit better. Could you give me an initial if you don't want to give me their name of your ex? Raul. Angels. Oh, I got goosebumps. I'm going to cry. What's going on for Raul? What's the reasoning here, please? Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so a couple things. And thank you, Vanilla. I do see that you paid for a reading. I'll get you right after Amos. So I feel like, I don't know if he had a lack of father or structure in his life as well. I'm seeing a lot of daddy issues here in and of himself with this King of Swords reverse. This is somebody who does not have good boundaries, is not a good communicator, can be a little selfish. And I do see hopelessness, like very quick to have a hopeless outlook on life. I feel like in your relationship, there really was love here, and they still do love for you and care for you. I do see Wheel of Fortune being actually right side up, so you might see some better interactions in the future. But right now, there's just lack of success in their life, and that's just where the focus is. I don't see him even thinking about them at all in here. I don't see any cards that indicate children at all. It's almost like an afterthought. I do see... Oh, here it is. That's why. All right, so the bottom of the deck, you have the death card. This is a painful ending. This is children. I feel like he feels at the end. Are you hitting him up for child support? I feel, because I got death here. Like after the death of the relationship, it was like with the kids as well. This is literally the children's card with the 6 of Cups here. This, you see children right there. So I feel like he feels with the end of the relationship is the end of the relationship with them as well. You're not hitting him up for child support. I feel like he feels something around money, or like responsible for them still, or there's something around him and having to provide, and he's abandoning. This is literal abandonment. The Emperor reverse. This is the daddy of the deck reverse. This is an abusive father. This is him not being in good Emperor energy. This is literally the daddy of the deck reverse. This is not a good father. I feel like he has the capacity to give, and I feel like he has the capacity to be kind. I see that here. But he's not. He's kind of dishonest, to be honest with you. And I feel like he might drink too much, or he might be partying with the party stuff. I think he might come back around later with something more stable, like some sort of stable offer. I do see him having money, though. He did come as a King of Coins upright, like he's got money. I just don't think he wants to invest any time there. And I feel like he sees it as, because the relationship's over, he has to end the relationship with them as well. Let me get an intentions card, okay? Yeah, so true. I'm sorry, that's what I got. Give me a couple of these intention cards. What's his underlying intentions around this? So I do see empathy. It says, I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. But this is more around you. Like he's more about you than the kids. And then it's sabotaging. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. So he's like sabotaging this. And I do see some secrets in the past too. There's something huge I'm dying to share with you. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like there was some dishonesty, like, on their end. And they're just not even thinking about the kids at all. They're more focused on, like, adult relationships and stuff. And I feel like they either had lack of a father figure or the father figure was bad. I'm going to pull a couple of these T cards to close out on this one. Guys, if you'd like a reading like this one, please consider subscribing. You can also donate via Cash App. $5. All right, so what you've got, this is like sort of advice and what's on the horizon for you. Fan, this is a celebration or a party or like a new romance potentially in your future. I do feel like Diamond, you'll be receiving a gift or precious gift soon. And then Candle, like you'll be shown the way. So I feel like I wouldn't worry about him so much. I'd be focusing on you. I feel like there's happy things coming for you. Unfortunately, I just feel like, I don't know if this is a cultural thing or what. I feel like he didn't have a good dad, or maybe his dad wasn't there. And so this is just what he does. And it's sort of an afterthought. And it's in his mind that if the relationship's over with you, then the relationship has to be over with the kids. And I don't understand it. But that is what I'm getting and what I'm reading, okay? I'm sorry. That's what I got for you. Let me know. I know. I feel like I'm just gonna ask for advice. I just can't help it. What's the advice on this? Is there anything? Because they're in a different generation. They're gonna feel this differently. I feel like they're gonna grow up and they're gonna want to know these things. They're gonna want to hold them accountable when they're older. It's not. Yeah. No. Remember how I said the dad thing and this came up again, like lack of a dad there? It's just gonna be the same thing. There's nothing you can do. Just focus on yourself and your single like vibes and not needing him. If you try to bring him around or try to get him, it's just gonna end up with a tower moment with the kids. I would just keep on keeping on, unfortunately. And I'm so sorry. That just kills me. Yeah, I feel like he had a deadbeat dad and that. Oh, thank you so much, Marley. I appreciate that. I've got 2 before you, and I will get that to you third, okay? Did anybody else? Because I've got Amos, and then I've got Vanilla, and then I've got Marley. He did. You're welcome. All right, Amos. Could you, Mod, could you find that question and pin it to the top, please? And guys, if you'd like to guarantee that I answer your yes or no question, please gift me a coffee magic or cash up $2. Do my mini general. 6 months, please. One more, please. Okay. Over the next 6 months, I see a pushy and demanding woman in your future. This could be at work or I think this is love. I see a pushy and demanding woman. I feel like there's some sort of imbalance. I feel like I think someone's going to stress you out and you're going to do some sort of like bad habit. Not sure what it is, but I feel like you're going to have to come clean or talk about it. It's some sort of something out of imbalance, like feeling imbalanced, then you do something that you regret doing, and there has to be some kind of confession. I feel like you feeling very nostalgic over the next several months, maybe talking to kids or your children or something. Something about moving forward and moving on from like sorrow. This was reversed. I feel like you're finally going to be starting to get over some losses, and I feel like that has to do with bad relationships of the past, like finally letting some things go. I do see a little bit of impatience here happening, maybe around work, and I think the universe is asking you to stay vulnerable, try to come from a good heart space. Stay positive, but come from a good heart space, and don't be stuck in your head so much. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable with people around you, like walls down kind of vibes. Because I feel like you being stuck in your head, you can like miss out on your dreams, because it's all about like your mentality. This is more about your own like manifestation stuff. I'm gonna pull for you a tea leaves card and a Zen Osho card for the advice, because I feel like there's good things coming your way energetically, but you can miss out on them if you don't, or if you're not in the right energy. Funny enough, so the children card came out and then stork came out. So I don't know if your kids are going to have kids or what, but this is news of a birth or a new business venture or a new business opportunity. It could also be a business opportunity. You also have bull. It says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So just keep pressing forward. You have 3 more. You got dogs, getting together with friends. I think that's very important. So definitely get out there with your friends. Yeah. So remember how I saw that like lazy card? Okay. So this is the boot coming to kick you in your butt. Okay. It says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. This is more about work stuff. And then I do see a younger woman. This could be that fiery kind of energy. This is dealings or relationship with a younger woman kind of happening in the next 6 months. So that's exciting. And then where are my Oshos at? 1 second. I'm going to pull from my Osho's deck for you, which is one of my favorite Oracle decks. It was the first Oracle deck I ever had. I think it came out when I was like 14. So I was that weirdo goth chick in high school that read everybody's oracles and tarot. There they are. I love this deck so much. What's coming for Amos? What do we have? Creativity. This is staying again in that water, emotions, intuition. I think stay creative. Do something that you really like and sparks creativity. Because the other thing is Thunderbolt. This is things happening very fast. I feel like between now and mid-year, things are going to start moving a lot quicker. And so I feel like you need to get that energy we were talking about, like correct and being vulnerable and all that stuff and coming forward and putting down walls. Get that done like now, because things are going to keep picking up pace and moving faster as the year progresses. So the only saboteur I see here is yourself and your own outlook. So just be mindful of that, all right? But that's what I got. All right, guys, if you would like a mini read like that, I am going to do a last call for any paid and stuff like that. I do have 2 more. I've got Vanilla and then Marley. Vanilla, go ahead and put your question down below, please. It does not have to, thanks, Amos. Perfect, I'm glad. It does not have to be a yes or no question, Vanilla. It can be any question you like. And then Marley, I have your question next. Then I'll get back and I'll answer a couple more free yes, no's. And probably head to bed after that. The mini read is 1 question, but with clarifiers. So you could say, I want to know all about this. I want to know this. You could ask a follow-up question, like 1 follow-up question while we're doing it as well. It's $5, or you can give me the train. Oh, good. I'm glad. Vanilla, I didn't see your question. Could you let me know when you send it to make sure it's not getting filtered? I hate when it filters questions. Boo. Perfect, I got it. Update on why I'm getting so much attention or really being watched a lot, please. What is it about me? Sure. All right, let's get my cards. Spirit. What is going on with Vanilla? What is with all this newfound attention? One more, please. Or 2 more, whatever. I do see like death reversed coming up. So this is like the inability to move forward. I feel like this is really like you've been really focused on this. And it's the vibe you're giving off is like being potentially unhappy at home or in an unhappy relationship. I see you as Queen of Pentacles. Like other people are seeing you this way. And I see you as Queen of Pentacles, though, to other people. So they see you as stable. I feel like they can capture you from your home. Like if you got a current beau at home and a family, they're trying to take you from that because you're coming off of something stable. I feel like there's a lot of options for you right now. There's a lot of people interested in you. There's some sort of like an energetic spark that you're bringing because you are that Queen of Pentacles. People are drawn to you. And this isn't just like drawn to you like I'm just sexually attracted to you. This is like for keeps kind of vibes, or I want to control you kind of thing. Yeah, and this is through an institution, which we know this is like traditional institutions, higher contracts, stuff like this. I do see a specific King of Wands sideways coming here that's sort of blocking. This is lusty. This is that lusty. Like I was saying, you know, you're seen as Queen of Pentacles for keeps, but this person is a very lusty person after you, coming up as the King of Wands sideways. So I do feel like they're just drawn to your energy, and it's very magnetic. I'm gonna get a what's the tea. I just feel like you got the vibe, like yeah, you're being watched online. You're being watched online. I see fake accounts. And at the bottom, I think we got this one before. Forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way, uses force to get what they want. This might be that person. Let me see if this is Hector. Is this King of Wands sideways? Hector, please. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Coming to you. Oh my God, he's probably going to come to you saying it's something stable or some bullcrap. Even though they're underneath this offer is passion, but I don't feel like that's being really honest. I feel like they're going to want you to see them They want you to see them in a way that you would want them, but it's not really their authentic self, okay? So they're going to come looking like a pentacle, like they got stability and they're a good choice and they're a good pick because they think that's what you want. When in reality, they're just lusty wands vibes that are very passionate. And then once they get you, they probably would mistreat you, all right? Or like, yay, I won. It's a conquest and move on is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. But yeah, it's just you're magnetic. You're coming off as a queen of pentacles. People think like what they want on you. This is the world. You've got a new beginning, some fresh new start. Yeah. And this is multiple people. This is a lot of people around you. That's what I got. Just keep doing you. Let me pull a tea leaf for advice. Okay. You can ask a question. Just put your name and your question down below. Claw, be careful, don't take risks. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Be careful. You don't want them to ruin your relationship if you have one. And then harp, great happiness though. I feel like you are radiating like a higher vibration than everybody else and they like that. Oh, you just got home from your workout class. Well, you look good. Your energy's good. So I think that's what it's about. You're definitely radiating Queen of Coins vibes. All right, that's what I got. If you guys would like that, you can cash out $5, gift me a train. Marley, it's your question. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question you like. Thank you so much for your patience. While I wait on that, I'm going to grab just a couple of questions. And then after Marley is Taylor. Thank you so much. I'm going to do Maddie's question as I wait. Maud, when you see Marley's question, please add it to the top. Ooh, Maddie, I got to know. I feel like there was some dishonesty in the past, and I feel like you're being a little codependent right now. I got a yes and a no, so I feel like they are going to come back around, but it's not going to be soon. Kristen, will I see Ben this week? Ooh, I got yes. I got yes. This might be around friends or like a meeting. I do see it split between like, it's most likely yes, but there's like a no at the bottom depending on how money goes this week. But yeah, I think you will. It might be with a group of people. Maybe for drinks because it did say cups. All right. Thank you so much for your questions. I'm going to go on to a paid mini read now for Marley. Marley, could you clarify your question, please? I'm going to refresh the deck while I do that. I'm going to put the cards in order. Get rid of some stagnant energy here. My little crystals at. Got my cute little crystals here. Go ahead and pin the question. Is Ethan reached out again after a month of no contact when ghost again? Okay. And is he being avoidant because he caught feelings? Oh, let's find out. Let's find out. I'm going to get the cards out and then I'll do the intentions card and the romance. All right, guys, hold on just 3 to 5 minutes because I do have a paid reading. And then after this, it's Taylor. What's going on? Okay. I feel like there's some sort of regret or missed opportunity on their end. I don't feel like they're being avoidant because they caught feelings. I feel like They feel like there was, again, missed opportunities. This came up here with this regret. This is a regret and missed opportunities card. And then this one here is also a regret and missed opportunities. Well, this one is actually a regret and missed opportunities card here with them. And also kind of being in their head about this. I do see a victory here for you. I see you coming across as the Empress, but it is reversed. This is like someone feeling a little bit ungrounded. This could be maybe potentially overbearing or like lack of growth or like confidence and stuff like that. We went no contact for a month. Yeah, so put you in kind of a negative light in their eyes, but I do see success at the end of this. What's going on with no contact? I feel like they're ready for a new beginning. This is something passionate. If you want to go back around on this again, you could definitely, at least in a physical sense, for sure. Got a big wand for you. Definitely would want something, you know, to go around passionate again. I feel like they might have not been the most stable person or like giving person in the past, but if you get back around, they would be more giving this time around. I do see some anxiety around this, a lot of insurmountable problems with the relationship. That's more about that than like catching feelings. I do see them assessing where they're at and things coming to fruition. I do see like unhappiness here. They've just been unhappy in the past. I do see judgment is on your side. It is coming up this way. So I feel like this is going to go around again. Yeah, well, they're confused too. That's why they keep coming back around. They're confused as well. It's like they know what they want, but they don't know if they're going to be able to get it from you. That's why you came up across as the Empress reverse, because they're not sure if you're going to be able to give them that. Let me grab an intentions card. What's their intentions for Marley? I feel like they're very fear-based right now. I feel like if they... be careful. Be careful, a little spiteful. See, they see revenge here. It says, I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongdoing. So I do feel like there might be a little bit of, you know, resentment there. I also see entertainment here. It says, I find your life amusing and your stories comical. So it's like they do like hanging out with you and talking to you. Yeah, and then the other one that I have is gift. There's something I'd like for you to have. So I do feel like they're kind of all over the place. They want to give to you. They think you're a fun time, but then they're a little resentful about some past crap. Let me pull a romance. I want to get into the feelings here. Oh, you want to add him on anything? Y'all be game playing. It's okay. You're both doing. He's doing it too. If you doubted. I do see alone time here, and I do see long distance where it's split. So basically this is saying spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. And then long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. Underneath that, you have relax. I feel like you both need to relax around this. I do feel like there's feelings here. I think you're both just having a little bit of fun. Even though there's like resentment, it's game playing. It's game playing. There's passion on both ends because you're both pushing and pulling and feeling, and it's a little bit of a game, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's a high stakes game and it's stressful and anxious. What do we got here with the Love Angels card in closing? What do we got? There's definitely feelings here. You wouldn't be playing this stuff. You wouldn't be playing the games back. All right. Stay optimistic about it. Okay, I know that's difficult, easier said than done. I also see finances and career, so maybe focusing a little bit more there. I feel like this might be distracting you with the games, and so this is like universe saying, hey, just so you know, keep your priorities straight. This is really distracting you. Try to focus on finance and career. And the other thing is calling in your soulmate. They might be a soulmate. They might be a soulmate. But that is what I got. I feel like you can... I feel like despite the game playing, this is going to turn around in your favor. If you want this person, you can have them. I think it's like it came up as entertainment and game playing and stuff. So yeah. Yeah. Whiplash. Yeah. So, I mean, if you want it, go for it. Have fun with it. You got it. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Last call for any paid reads or anything like that. I've got Taylor to do, and then I believe I'm all caught up. Taylor, go ahead and put your question down below. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question you like. Awesome. Thanks so much, Marley. Appreciate you. I see Taylor. I'm going to do Taylor, and then I'm going to do a couple more yes or no's for you guys. For yes, no's, please consider subscribing. I'm 1 subscriber away from meeting my goal. Just need one more person to hit that subscribe button today. Tay, when will Ronaldo stop being mad and be flirty again? And how does he feel about me, and when will I see him? All right. So when will he stop being mad and flirty? Give me a time frame. Oh, soon, the time of Aries. Aries is the end of this month. So Aries is the end of March and early April. So they'll be getting over it and be back to flirty here soon. All right, for that one. How he feels. Let's pull several for this one. Well, I wish I had some better news. Gosh, I feel like this is overindulgence, and honestly, bitchiness is coming through. This card is like bitchiness. I'm not sure what you said or communication. I feel like they just escaped some sort of ruin. He's not in an emotionally well way. I feel like he's like, this is the emotions king. This is the king of love, but it is reversed. So this is like, yeah, emotional immaturity, putting him in his feels, negative emotions kind of vibes right now. And I feel like he's not moving toward calmer waters. He's actually making things worse. He is actually making things more rocky than they have to be, unfortunately. Yeah, very short with you. Yeah, I mean, there he is. His feelings, his cup of love is reversed. So all that love water dumped out. So something needs to change. I do feel it changing though. I mean, I did see March. I did see time of Aries, which is March, April vibes, okay? I think you need to be patient with them, with their communication. They're going to be short with you. They're going to be a little snarky. It's causing major anxiety on both of your ends. It's not just you, it's theirs too. Yeah, and just be careful. I don't know if you were manipulative or they saw you that way, because now they're coming back with manipulative energy, a little bit tricky, a little bit trying to make you feel crappy. That's not good. Like, it's intentional. If you were wondering, it's pretty intentional. I'm going to get a romance and love to get feelings here. I'm sure he will. I got around March that they'd be switching back to flirty behavior. I see, settling. I feel, just be careful. I feel like I feel like you're gonna be the one to go back to them to make things get more serious again. And just be mindful of that, because I do see settling. It says avoid settling for less than you deserve, okay? In love. I also see anticipation. It says embrace this sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It is coming. So yeah, I feel like you're anticipating it. You know it's going to come back around. It is. And then sacrifice, okay? It says love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. Yeah, I feel like he's not willing to give up anything else, and you're really going to have to like prove yourself, and almost like sacrifice and settling. I feel like you're going to be the one with the short end of the stick in this when it comes rolling back around again. Unfortunately. I want to pull a Love Angels card too. What's the some of this relationship? Is attraction and chemistry. There's certainly attraction and chemistry here. Potential for kids too. Be careful with all of that attraction and chemistry, okay? If you don't want kids with this person, be very careful. Wrap it up. Yeah, it'll be okay. Communicate. This is say things, okay? So this is reaching. This is you can reach out. I would reach out first. The way to win them back is through concessions, and you basically conceding, you settling, you sacrificing, you coming back like, hey, sorry, this is you coming back with some news, and apology, whatever. And that's going to release this anxiety. I still feel like he's going to be in a negative mindset, though. Reach out first. I feel like you need to reach out first. Yeah, you do. There's like a negative love. There's love underneath all this, but it's in reverse. There's still love here, but it's in reverse. And hey, again, where was it? Look, it just flew out again. Kids, be careful. If you don't want kids, when y'all do that makeup time, be careful. Or if you want them, great. Good opportunity. I'm just throwing it out there. But that is what I got to you. Yeah, I would reach out. Thank you so much. It looks like we met our goal of 10 subs. Who was our last sub? Where was that at? Thank you guys so much. I want to make sure I answered everybody's questions. Nani, thank you so much. Hey, hey. Put your questions down below. Let me get you before I head out. Thank you so much for helping me to reach my subscription goal today. While I wait for Nani's questions, I'm going to grab a couple free SNLs. Katie, can you rephrase that as a yes or no question? You have no more questions next live. All right. Thanks so much, Nani. I appreciate you. Hillary, is it officially over for John and myself? Oh, man. I did get 2 yeses. Oh, that flew down too. I wanted you to step into your own power. You need to step into your own power and do what serves you. I did get 2 yeses. I feel like you need to focus on yourself and your emotions and balance between your water energy, which is your emotions, as well as your power. So unfortunately, I did get a yes, Hillary. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe 2 more questions. Last call, guys, for anything, because I am going to hop off. Leanna, did I do the right thing to cut off Mariana again? Let's find out what's going on here. Did I answer your question before one time? I feel like I felt this energy before. I think I did. Was it the right thing? I got a maybe, but it's a yes. I feel like your intuition was spot on and you did the right thing. This is like, you might have felt like it was in a reckless way, but it wasn't. It was actually divinely meant to happen. And sometimes it's hard. Tough love is hard. It's like, you know, being a veterinarian or like a kid's doctor, and you're like, oh, I want to save kids, or I love animals. Oh, wait, I have to shoot them with a needle. Oh, wait, I have to cut open their bones. I have to harm them to help them. Oh, so it's like tough love kind of stuff. Sometimes we got to do things we don't want to do, but it's to benefit everybody in the end. And it's hard. Yeah, it's like, oh, I got to reset this bone, so I have to hurt you to help you. Oh, sorry. David, is Tiffany who I meant to be with? Let's find out what's going on. Oh, look at that, where I split it. Hey, hey, look at that. True love. Let's find out what the cards say. I feel like it's going to be a yes. Tiffany for David. Yes, I've got the Sun and I've got Judgment. Yes, this is awesome. That is awesome. It's in your favor. Yes, yes, yes. All right, a couple more. One second, guys. I'm just waiting for my pinned questions here. I'm going to take a little swig of my energy drink. Patricia. Well, I moved to the Eastern Cape in April. I got 2 yeses. I feel like there's somebody, maybe significant other, a boss, someone in masculine energy that's got the money to make it happen. I do see 2 yeses. All right, guys, just a couple more and then I'm hopping off. Peyton. Well, Tegan and I get back together in the future. Let's find out. I hope so. Hey, Peyton, how's it going? Peyton and Tegan. Shoot, I got 2 no's. I'm sorry. I got no, like there's other options, like reality. They're going to pick something else or you're going to pick someone else. And then I've got feeling out in the cold and poverty. I did get 2 no's, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It's probably best to move on. All right, guys, this is going to be my last question. Then I got to hop. It is Marissa. Will I hear about my job application next week? Oop, let's find out. Yes, yes. This is literally about work. This is hard work here. And this is the star with hope. So stay hopeful. I do feel like you're going to hear good news next week. Let me know how that goes, Marissa. Awesome, awesome. All right, guys. Oh, Nani, hold on. I got my muse here. My spirituality increase over time. I'm sure it will, but let's see what the cards say. And then this is it, everybody. That's my last questions. If I didn't hit you up, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Yes. I feel like you'd be good at communicating what you see too. This could be communing with the dead. Or communicating with people about what you see with your spirituality. I do see like a couple of fears something's holding you back from this. I do see some ungrounded male distracting you also from it, or maybe daddy issues or something about a male. And then also some conflicts about this. Maybe it's conflicts about like religious factors or belief systems coming into conflict with what you're seeing. But I definitely see it growing with time and just trusting yourself and trusting your own judgment. You know, the truth is your truth at the time that it is. It'll change and that's okay. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for everything. I'm going to hop off now. I will see you guys tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you tomorrow morning. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.